all set to go. One moment, please. No code, please. Lobby timed out. Yes. Lobby timed out right as I joined. Rip. We're back, baby. Just some more beautiful Call of Duty commentary coming at you. As we get everything set up and situated. One moment. This is all somewhat last minute, so I apologize, ladies and gents. I do apologize. Where? I have these all organized. There they are. Hello, boys. Just a bit of banter. Gaston. Finite. SkyRisers. Okay. One moment, everyone. Just getting everything set up on my side of things. Uper, can you hear me? Uper, are you also CODcasting? Okay. Hopefully I got these team names right. SkyRisers. All good. Take your time, everyone. No rush to this. It's my first game for XP this year, so still a little rusty. Okay. I believe I have this right. If it's unless they haven't changed it.
Hey man, I don't know if you could hear me in game or not.
I cannot, Uper. Okay.
Oh,
we're
that's
casting
okay.
together.
So yeah,
correct?
what I was wondering is if you want, even though I've never done a dual cast before, we can either do dual cast this game, or Pulsive Purple needs a caster, so I can go and do that. So I'll kind of leave it up to you as to what you want to do.
I mean, if you're whatever you're more comfortable with. I mean, if they need a caster, then I'd rather those teams get a caster than no caster than double up on one. If that makes sense.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, perfect. Well,
Cool.
definitely don't have too much fun.
I will certainly try. Now, quick question while I got you here. For the CODcaster settings, I don't know if you know, but is the team identity thing fixed? Because Team 1 will be Team 2 settings, and then Team 2 will be Team 1's.
Oh man, I have no idea. I just what I do is instead of trying to change the name in game, I just have a
Overlay?
the overlay thing. Yeah,
That would have been the smart play.
yeah. It took me like 30 minutes to get it all centered right and everything because OCD is a pain in the butt. But yeah, no, that's what I just do because I knew that there was a glitch in the matrix when it comes to that stuff, so I didn't even try to figure it out.
All good. I'll figure out a way to get this sorted one way or another. Thank you, though.
All right,
Keeper.
perfect.
Good luck in your cast, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Don't have too much fun.
I will certainly try not to.
There you go. All right, see you in a bit.
Later. Alrighty. Gentlemen, if we could load up just real quick, I need to check something in the CODcaster settings. We can back out immediately. I just want, if we can, just load into a game real quick and then back out, if that's okay. If not, we'll just say F it and we'll go forward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the XP League. This is Group A. It's the first bit of the season that I get to cast. I'm going to be casting for SkyRisers Black and Infinite Esports.
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and run it.
Copy that. Sounds good. We're getting started, ladies and gentlemen. Team names might be mixed up, but we'll figure it out shortly. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Believe I have the team names right? I believe. One moment. No, these could be mixed. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Team names are flipped, so just keep that in mind as we get things started here. We'll take out Enigma, and the SkyRisers are off to a great start, even though being down 7. Infinite and SkyRisers, please flip, ladies and gentlemen. Brooks holding on the point. Atomic and LOE, unfortunately, gonna go down. Enigma having a great start, and we get an unfortunate disconnect right at the start of things. I think we're gonna get a quick reset. But yes, it's still Team 1 is Team 2 and Team 2 is Team 1. Either way, we'll get this flipped and sorted. Apologies. Annoying, I know. Team 2 settings are Team 1 settings, Team 1 settings are Team 2 settings, which is confusing as all get out. But now that I know.
Hey, did you guys start yet?
We had wrong settings. We just started.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, no, the only reason, just because, so apparently this other team that needs a caster, they said for 9:30 Eastern, and
yeah,
I was like, oh, I have a game for 10 technically.
Like for the game?
I thought they were saying 8:30 Eastern.
One moment, please. Got it. So, are you able to cast this game or no?
Yeah, I can dual cast with you if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. The more the merrier, Youper. And I did figure out Team 2 settings are actually Team 1 settings, and then Team 1 settings are Team 2 settings while we join.
That's so weird.
I think it just needs to be patched, but yeah, Team 2 in CODCaster settings should be SkyRisers as of right now.
All right. Perfect. So yeah, all I need is a code then I can join in.
You might have to ask for it in the cord.
You guys never closed the lobby, did you?
No, it should still be.
Yeah, then I should still have it then. One sec.
Cool. I am streaming right now, just as a.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay, just checking.
So don't say anything stupid.
Pretty much. Yeah, team.
Yeah.
Team
just
2
because
team
I've never
1.
done a dual cast before, I'll let you be the main commentator and I'll be your color commentator.
All right, man. Whatever works best for you. And we'll see how we.
I'm also still cut out of the weather, so I don't want to go too hard.
I got you, man. I got you. But yeah. Youper is just getting things set up, and then we can get started.
Well, I'm actually good to go. Just remember, I have the overlay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Team 2 is Team 1. Team 1 is Team 2. Okay, should be all set. We should be all set. The settings are getting redone, though, so don't start it just yet for some people. LOE, just let us know when you and your guys are ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Cool, Blaze. Thank you. We're getting things set up, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently running some Karachi hardpoint. I'm joined by Youper in the booth this evening. Should be a fun game. Should be. As
Do
long
you
as
have
we
the map set?
I do not. I was not given that yet. I
Yeah,
haven't
so
seen
here we go. So for tonight, everybody, and also
What's the name?
to huge shout out to Rich. So we got Karachi Hardpoint for the first map, and then it's going to go to Terminal for Search and Destroy, Skid Row, Karachi, then again for Control, and then if it goes to a game 4 and 5, it's going to be Skid Row Hardpoint, and then Invasion S&D for a game 5. So like I was saying before, I personally have never seen either one of these teams before. I know I've seen SkyRisers before in the XP League in previous seasons, but I've never seen Infinite Esports, so this is going to be a good game no matter what, in my opinion.
Absolutely. It should be a fun. I've casted Infinite many a times before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, multiple of their teams. I believe Infinite Blue, Infinite Black, their main team, Infinite Esports, Infinite Gaming. I've been all over. I've been casting for Infinity, essentially. For
Oh,
what it
gotcha.
seems like. But not for them direct. That sounded weird. Hang on. I cast for eternity. Infinite amount of casting is what I offer for the infinite amount of teams Infinite seems to have. There's always someone for Infinite fighting and clawing for a victory somewhere, and I can appreciate that.
So now, is there any for Infinite Esports? Do they have any relation to the Infinite Gaming that's currently in Group F by chance? Or
I believe so. I would imagine they are fairly similar, or at least correlated. It's been a while since I've casted for XP League, but we are getting started here, ladies and gentlemen. So without any further ado, let's get to it.
I just gotta check the roster real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So Team 1 is SkyRisers and Team 2 is Infinite?
Correct, I believe.
Alright, perfect.
So, if I got the team names right, hopefully.
Enigma is a part of SkyRisers, right?
I know LOE and Blaze are on SkyRisers. Yes, I got the team names right, thank goodness. LOE, Blaze, Whelmed, Atomic on SkyRisers, Enigma, NK, Hayes, Brooks, and Scotty for Infinite. As we get things started here on Karachi, Uber. Nice little nades coming in and out as Whelmed will be the first to strike with a nice little headshot. Using that Rival 9 has been a very popular SMG thus far. LOE with a nice little trading headshot. NK Hayes going down. Nice little nade from Whelmed as they play on the outside as the SkyRisers take point. Uber, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
Feeling great. I got a nice nap in today, so I feel a lot better.
We got some cheers from the audience for the SkyRisers. DirtyBird94 saying, "Let's go SR." As Low on a nice start, and the caster's curse getting to him. I swap to LOE, and they go down. Unfortunate there. Infinite off to an even better start, though, as a team sitting at a solid 21-5 right now after that P1.
You know, SkyRisers is definitely, they're having a little bit of a hard time breaking hills right now, it looks like.
I would have to agree with you there, Hubert. SkyRisers pushing in and getting a nice little three-piece, nearly a team wipe. Can Enigma do anything on the bus? But I don't think he got a ticket. Overwhelmed going down, but LOE was there to shut him down. A nice little hold for the SkyRisers here, as LOE is having an incredible game, sitting at 7-1 right now on the three-piece. Looking for some more, sliding around with a beautiful headshot from LOE. Oh my goodness.
Single-handedly taking those guys down.
Mm-hmm. NK Hayes and Enigma, though, striking right back, keeping this game close. Loving things so far from the SkyRisers, though. We'll see if they can win out on this rotation, but Infinite seems to already have a nice little setup going. LOE is going to have a long way to go. Does not see the player up to him, but he starts firing right as LOE rotates. Beautiful. Just a beautiful job from LOE.
Alright, looks like Hayes got the rotation here.
Nice little hold. LOE has the high ground, looking for some shots in as Blaze and company push in for the aggression. Hayes holding, whelmed with a nice little two-piece as NK Hayes gets overwhelmed by Whelmed, and the SkyRisers break through. They did a beautiful job right there.
That's 3 down.
Striking through the heart of Infinite. Dirty Bird, may I ask you a question then? Is it pronounced LOE or low? Let me know. As the SkyRisers take the lead, LOE sitting at 10-3 with a solid 20 seconds hill time. NK and company, though, breaking through into this cafe and now setting up the defense for the scrap time. SkyRisers, though, already on the rotation here for Karachi. Going down, Scotty with a nice little two-piece, one with the nade, one with the headshot. Well done, Scotty. He was having a rough start, but he's currently sitting on a 3 streak, gets the trophy system down as NK Hayes picks up a 2-piece, and I'm seeing a double 3 streak. Enigma had the 2 there for a second as Infinite starting to cook a little bit here, Uper. Nice little 2-piece from Brooks as well, holding in the shop. Waiting for the rotation, has that rival 9 and an MCW. Beautiful little hip fire spray. Now it's just an easy hold for Infinite as they can't seem to break through. Brooks and Enigma in trouble though. Blaze pushing. Ooh, Blaze taking him out. I don't know if the SkyRisers are going to be able to break through on this one. They have a lot on this hill. They're playing for scraps right now, not for keeps as NK Hayes continues to hold on the 4 streak. That rival 9 has been deadly here in Karachi so far, Uper.
Remember correctly, I think the rival 9 actually got a buff. I have to double check that.
Got it, and it is pronounced low, not LOE.
LOE, low. Makes sense.
I believe it is pronounced low.
And remember, this is Group A action of Season 1 of the MW3 season for XP League. So, and I think both of these guys, this is their first time playing so far in the season. So, unless I think SkyRisers actually, they won 3-0 against Spire Academy, I think. I'll have to double check when we're in between games.
Copy that, Uper. We'll get the lowdown on the SkyRisers as Infinite looks to take a 100-point lead. Absolutely dominant thus far as Low unfortunately going down. It's pronounced low or low E, Lady Bird. I'm sorry to be asking this midcast. This is my first cast for XP League, and I was playing,
knocking off the rust.
I was playing Hardpoint not 5 minutes before I started casting this, so I do apologize for my short attention span. As Infinite takes a commanding 109-point lead, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 106 now lead.
Nasty, just nasty for Infinite as we get a reset on these points. We're going to see if Infinite can crack 200 on this one as the SkyRisers get set up around this P1. Well, currently holding, but Scotty and Enigma pushing in and taking over. Uber takeover. I'm about to sneeze.
There you go. So yeah, currently on my POV we're watching Hayes, but unfortunately Caster's curse kicks in, gets taken down. Low goes ahead and gets a 2-piece. He's now currently trying to get on the flank here. Watch the rotations here. See what Low can do here. Man's got the gunning today go. Currently, as of right now, Low is about to drop a 2 KD at 19 and 10.
Yeah, Atomic having a tough start. Thank you, Uper. I had a tough little booger stuck.
We're going in with the Renetti. Oh, Pulsive. Okay, yeah. So I got Spire. He's in my stream right now, and he said that they lost to Pulsive Purple 3-0. So I think this is both of their first games.
Wonderful. Well, competing for that W nonetheless as Infinite looks to crack 200. Everyone getting cracked up top hotel, and that's a nice another 3-piece for Infinite. And SkyRisers going to have to re-push, and by the time they get there, they're just going to be playing for scraps once again in the restaurant. Scotty able to stay up as everyone else just locks down. Low. Able to get Brooks. Scotty trying to hold. Atomic pushing in. Able to pick up a few bits of pointage. As NK Hayes and another 3-piece for Infinite. A beautiful, beautiful push from Infinite to retake that point and lock it back down. SkyRisers.
They've been really good at pushing the hill this game.
Yeah, absolutely. SkyRisers have been fighting, but sadly just cannot break through this defense. As Brooks is going to be able to get on the point first. 5 ads, dang. Well, I'm sorry.
Oof. Yeah, Atomic tried going in with that flank, but Brooks just got him down. Scotty's got a cruise missile.
And a huge 2-piece from Scotty. Beautifully placed that trophy system in the back was not in close enough to stop that cruise missile. NK Hayes keeping SkyRisers off that point, and Infinite just needs to sneeze on objective, and they're going to take the W here.
Thomas coming in to push point. Oh, he gets gunned down.
Brooks and NK Hayes comboing for a nice kill. Blaze on the outside, they're trying to stop him. 244. It's coming down to this. Infinite, though, is going to take this one regardless because they're going to get that rotation, and they're going to win it out on the cafe, actually.
Here we go. Look at that.
Job from Infinite. 250-108.
That was definitely a master class.
Ladies and gentlemen. Excellently played game from Enigma with 156 hill time and 17 and 13. You can still be a top fragger, but you can be a hill kitten at the same time too. Beautiful job.
If you look at those statistics, though, Lowe was 24 and 14, and everybody else on his team was close to being double negative. That game, so definitely SkyRisers unfortunately getting slayed out by Infinite really kind of makes a huge deal. You know, obviously objective is the main thing for hardpoint, but if you can't even stay alive long enough to be in hill long or whatever, that really cuts into your hill time. So masterclass by Infinite.
Yeah, they did a beautiful job there. 1-0 Infinite. After the Karachi hardpoint 250 to 108, we're going to get a few things set up, ladies and gentlemen, for Game 2 in this matchup, so stay tuned. I apologize for the mic sound and the ads, Dirty Bird. First game of the season, so bear with me. Still working out some of the kinks in the setup.
Yep, so here we go.
This stream.
So,
there's something.
Yep, so yeah, so looking at it, so SkyRisers is currently 1-0. In the league, they ended up beating Golden Order 3-1 yesterday.
Yes. Dirty Bird told me it was a 3-1, I believe.
Yeah, I was thinking of Pulsive Purple, but yeah, Pulsives, they're in Group G, I think.
Copy.
Get to my CODCaster spot here.
Impulse, you let me know if the mic is still too quiet. I'll do my best to adjust. Alrighty, getting everything set up. Looks like we're dropping into Terminal for Match 2 in a little Search and Destroy, which is my bread, my butter, my sugar, my cream, my everything when it comes to casting, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And Terminal is just an iconic, it is steeped in Call of Duty history, so I'm excited to cast on it at any time, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting a few more players in the lobby, but we should have this next round set up soon for you. There is something in my right nostril, and I don't know what it is. It's bugging me, chat.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It's like a weird little tickle or something. It's like I want to sneeze, but again, I can't. So maybe I'll cast
way
like
too
this.
Much.
I'll cast like I am Squidward. Squidward, 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 Squidward.
Could be worse.
Yes, it very much could be.
Oh man, you should have seen the cast I did yesterday for, what was it? I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I did a cast yesterday, and it was, oh yeah, it was my own team. it was Verify Gaming versus Emerge Velocity, and I was in spectator mode for the first map.
Rough.
Oh, it was me trying to cast when I'm uberly sick is not a good idea. But hey, we got it done, and it was a 3-0 victory. So it was a good day for me, but...
Looks like SkyRisers are still going to be Team 1, so they'll be Team 2 in the CODCaster settings. I will try to speak as loud as I can, chat, during the cast. It's just, it's very late in my household, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So it's trying to find balance.
Nah, wake them up. Screw them. They can't sleep.
Or better yet, I will just turn the audio output capture down a little bit. That should help. Although I don't want to make...
What's your Twitch, by the way, Rich?
I don't want to make Uper too quiet. It's just bigger checks. Any and all supporters appreciated, but not required. Dirty Bird, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Are you streaming on Twitch, Kick, YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yep.
I got you, Uber. I got you, buddy.
You got a green screen?
Yes, sir. Try to keep it
What
professional
the
here.
heck? Oh man, you actually have a little bit more of a
Bro, you got
what's
overlays
called
and things. What do you
production.
mean? Production. Get out of here. You got whole little graphics and animations and stuff. Fuck out.
It took me a while. The one thing I will say about my Twitch that I absolutely love is my Spotify widget. I don't know, like if you go to my stream, it tells you the name of the song and who created it. And I don't
Nice.
know why, but it took me a long time to figure that out though. I'm not gonna lie, it was a couple nights of grabbing my hair and ripping it out because of
I
being
got you.
stressed trying to figure it out.
It can be a stressful gig. Just getting everything set up and situated properly and making sure it works coherently.
That is for sure. And so yeah, so it was Infinite Esports 1.
We should be all set on our side. Good luck to both teams. Infinite currently leads 1-0.
There we go. Let me pause my music and
We're getting
let's
set
jump into it.
We're doing it. I turned game audio down, chat, so you should be able to hear me and hopefully Uper a bit better.
There we go.
Oh my god, I still have
So yeah, so Infinite is still blue and SkyRisers is currently red.
I got them
Alright,
as
who
their
am I gonna
team
watch?
colors on my end, ladies and gentlemen, so hopefully that makes up for my lack of graphics as we get started here for a little S&D action. Hard push Alpha. Enigma some shots early, but able to avoid them, I believe, as well. Getting pushed.
Oh, it's about to go down in that
Going
airplane.
for a drop shot, but Enigma takes him out. Atomic gets the trade. Atomic holding on HVAC. I don't know if he has the certification for it just yet, as NK Hayes holds him outside plane. Atomic breaking that window for easy escape, but Brooks getting him in the Barnes & Noble, ladies and gentlemen. Read him like a book as Low is all alone in a 1v3 situation. Dirty Bird, please confirm if it is Low or Low E, or just Low. As Low looking here to rotate. Spots one on the gas.
Oh, he didn't finish
the
the
flick,
kill.
getting turned and burned, baby. Infinite with the W in the
no.
first round. Let's watch that back in sweet,
Can't
slow
let that
motion.
happen.
Coming from the Enigma, the inner machinations of my mind are an Enigma. Low thought he had him with those bullets, but unfortunately you gotta keep firing until they go down. Enigma with a nice little flick. Little afterburner, if you will, at the back of the plane.
That's gonna get your blood boiling. Just can't let it get to you too hard.
We'll see how the SkyRisers bounce back. I mean, they're already down 1-0 in the series and now down 1-0 in the S&D. It's going to be tough to bounce back, but we'll see if they can do it. Scotty here, holding, waiting for a push into Bookstore, but rotating out before anybody rotates in. Brooks eating some early shots from the Burger Town, as it seems to be a hard push. Bravo. Low. Thank you, Impulse. It's just pronounced low. Lowy. Got it, but with an E. Got it. Or it's just spelled low. Okay, I'm done. Enigma with a nice two-piece. I'm going to focus on the gameplay now instead of pronunciation. Looking for the ace. Enigma trying to survive but could not get the flick. Unfortunate. NK Hayes is there to clean it up. Enigma with a beautiful three-piece as Infinite takes a 2-0 lead. So close to that ace. That would have been absolutely nutty. NK Hayes, though, is there to clean up as Whelmed, unfortunately, was overwhelmed here. I'm going to make that pun a lot if Whelmed is the final one in the kill cam. Just, it's right there. It's too easy. But thank you,
gotta go
chat.
with the cheese.
Absolutely. Always with the cheese. Low and company, though, are in a bit
Enigma's
of a rut
currently
here.
5-1 by the way.
It's got more kills than the SkyRisers combined, even if you doubled it, unfortunately. SkyRisers having a very tough start here in Terminal on the S&D as they try to bounce back on the attack. We'll watch Wilms get pushed first. He's got to just hold here. Just got to play the defensive side of things, play it safely. Ooh, looking for the wall ping. Blaze able to take out Enigma. Beautiful pick, able to take out their top fragger. Shots coming in, though, and NK Hayes evening the odds just a bit. Oh, Scotty with a beautiful shot. Low, though, with the trade once again. Now a 2v2. Low almost taking out Hayes, but Brooks is there for the finish. Hayes pushing with the pistol. A bold strategy as Whelmed and company are playing this very aggressively. And Whelmed, unfortunately, gets picked. Sliding out of cover. 3-0 Infinite. Watching it back now. It's going to be Brooks in the back of the plane. Almost pushes up, but bounces back. He must have had his spider sense. Digliner caught the very corner of Whelmed on that baggage cart. Beautiful shots either way, and a nice clutch in the 1v1, Uper.
That's how you got to do it. Dominant start to this match, though. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, no, Infinite has been dominant, to say the least. Taking a 3-0 lead here and winning the hard point 250 to 108, if my memory serves me right. And it looks like it's going to be another push alpha for SkyRisers. You have Atomic, number 6 here, holding, watching that flank as they try to push up towards alpha. What I love about alpha is you really only need one person to hold it. If they can hold this door, they can hold most of the plane. They won't really allow for any players to get behind them because you got that flank cover from NK Hayes and Brooks, and luckily you got that fourth of Scotty holding in the back watching his rear as they still try to make this push to alpha work. You got Atomic trying to catch them off guard on the flank. Brooks playing reverse whack-a-mole on Bravo, and Enigma is going to get that first kill, make it another as he finally goes down, and Atomic finally making a push, but it's not enough and it's too late. Scotty here rotating, and it's NK Hayes with another kill.
What
and
a
just
freaking
like that,
rotation.
Infinite, dominant in that one. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful job, 4-0 Infinite.
Brooks read Atomic like a book there. You can see it right here. You saw him pushing up on him on that little hedge area.
Push. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Atomic
Perfect
just
rotation.
got caught off guard. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, watching my stream anyways, please bear with me. I'm still relearning how to swap between perspectives on a...
Oh, that took me forever to get down.
I mean, I've been doing this for long enough. You'd think I'd learn already. I think I just need to switch my inputs. But either way, Brooks off to a great start for Infinite at 4-0. Enigma currently carrying at 7-3. NK Hayes right behind Brooks at 4-1. Scotty having a somewhat tough start, but I think there's just not been enough left for Scotty to pick off as they get a quick, easy push to Bravo. SkyRisers got to step up their defense on that B side. They just let them plant far too easy, especially for a map like Terminal. Enigma with a nice 2-piece as Blaze is able to take them out. NK Hayes returned and fire and a nice little drop shot low on the low ground, able to get a nice pick on Brooks, and now a 1v2 as it looks like Scotty, NK Hayes rotating with the Renetti on the stairs.
Oh. Yeah, when you're stuck on those escalators, it's so easy to get flanked there from bottom HVAC.
Yeah, so just a beautiful push and rotation from NK Hayes. Rotated up top, dropped down, and got the flank. The Renetti has been the weapon of choice, at least as a secondary for most of the players I've seen. Just with its burst power, it's a great finisher if you run out of ammo, and it works great in close quarters engagements, or if you just want a little cheese like we saw Hayes there after that nice little 3-piece of a round.
If I remember correctly, I think it's actually a 2 burst up close. So.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you, Uper. Coming in with the know-how and the knowledge. It's match point, by the way. This game has been flying by as Infinite looks to finish strong. Low here trying to push, and it's a strong team push. Low gets one, but gets traded out. And SkyRisers able to trade out and do so wonderfully, but Enigma's just too good. A nice little nade kill. And now, finally with the advantage, Scotty doesn't hear the plant, breaks the glass, and Whelmed doesn't hear him. Oh, a tough break for Whelmed right there, as Scotty now rotating up. Blaze here looking for a pick in this pivotal 1v1. Scotty sliding up, has picked up that MCW, dropped the Renetti, spotted Blaze though. Blaze now looking to clear anything or anyone off of Bravo. Scotty spotted him though on the jump. Blaze here waiting to peek. Scotty catches him though in a beautiful drop
trigger
shot.
Discipline.
Perfect discipline, Uper. Just perfect call out right there, brother, as Infinite takes it 6-0 cleanly, precisely, and anything but nicely. As Scotty here had somewhat of a quiet game, but clutches up when his team needed him to in the 1v1. A nice little drop shot as Blaze, unfortunately, will not make their flight.
Ooh,
Infinite take a 2-0 series lead.
10-5, dropping a 2 KD and close to 1,700 damage. Actually.
3 first bloods, 2, and a plant. Enigma doing it all.
Enigma's definitely putting his team on his back right now.
A solid 2-0 lead for Infinite right now, but it ain't over until it's over, ladies and gentlemen, so don't you dare go anywhere. This matchup is going to continue momentarily as we get set up for Game 3. Uper, how you feeling, and what do the SkyRisers have to do to get back in this one?
Well, definitely they just need to. It seems like they're kind of pushed a little bit too quick. Like they're kind of
Uh-huh.
just running in front of everybody and not really taking their time.
Yeah,
So kind of in a way, being fast but steady, I guess you could say. You know what I mean?
understood.
So like, and then just clutch it up because I feel like their nerves right now are pretty hardcore. But reverse sweeps do happen. So I mean, I don't know what does your chat think? You think that the SkyRisers got a chance to reverse sweep these guys, or
Well, I know the owner of SkyRisers is in my chat right now, so I imagine they want SkyRisers to bounce back in a big way, but I'll take their vote for it. Chat, what do SkyRisers have to do to get back into this one, and how can Infinite close out as we push towards control back to Karachi? It's going to be an interesting conclusion either way. I'm surprised to see Control in the rotation. I was participating in a cast off for a LAN recently, and they were just rocking Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. So I'm happy to see Control make a return, if it does eventually to the pro scene. Maybe it was just
yeah,
early.
it was actually pretty nice being able to. For yesterday, I was like, oh, it's nice to actually see Control back in the rotation.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like they are still Team 1, so we're good on settings. Scouted. Thank you for popping in, and I can't say your full name, but Doc, thank you for the follow as well. We have some cheers from the audience for SkyRisers. We'll see if SkyRisers can bounce back. This is a best of 5. Infinite is currently up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us. We're popping back into Karachi as we get everything set up and situated. Uper, are you ready?
Yeah, I mean, it's showing me in the regular quick play match, so I just want to make sure I'm still in there.
I'm seeing you in CODCaster on my end.
Oh no.
One moment. We may need to re-add or re-invite Uper. There might be some issues. Give us one moment. If you want to, here, let me send you a friend request real quick. If you want to dip out, I'll invite you back.
Yep. Oh no.
What happened?
I think my game froze here. We're about to see what happened. I think it's just too many things at once. So let's see here.
There seems to be some dispute on the hard point. I ain't seeing that, Doc.
Some disputes on the hard point?
I believe there might be some rules that may or may not have been followed or adjusted. Players are saying no red dot, no kill cam, so I'm a bit at a loss for words, so give us just a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Gives me a chance to reload my game.
Yeah. Because it's still showing you in the lobby.
Well, I did task manager and 86 everything, so...
Players are dipping out as well right now, so we might just be doing a full lobby reset. But, I want to make sure all rules are followed, everything is, done according to plan and according to the XP League's rules, so we'll get that checked and verified. I'm sure they are talking with people right now to get
I was going to say they're
situated.
probably talking to Treg or something right now.
Mm-hmm. Don't you worry, ladies and gents. I don't know why, but my right nostril has just been itching up a storm. Both in, out. It's like there's a bug in there or something, which is one of my worst fears.
Remember as a kid, I got scared to death about the idea of, I read a random fact. It's like, oh yeah, you eat like 5 spiders or bugs in general per year when you sleep.
Well, the
that.
FDA approves a certain amount of bugs and just nasty stuff in the food because you can't possibly have 100% clear from contamination.
Yeah.
So the FDA allows a certain percentage.
Parts per million or something like that. It's
Yeah, something crazy. Okay, we
you
have.
can only
people-
have like so many cockroaches in your peanut butter.
We're just getting everything set up on our end. Yep, Uper joined back. We're all set. Just getting
There
him
we
over
go.
to the right side. Infinite currently leads 2-0. This is match point for Infinite. Good luck to both teams.
Uh-oh. There goes Scotty.
Scotty has rejoined, I believe.
There we go.
Casters are ready when you guys are. At least I assume that's correct, Uper.
Oh, I'm always gonna go.
Amen.
I think my PC was just like too many things going on. Ah.
I've been there before, and it is the worst, especially when you're trying to cast.
That's actually why I'm casting, because for MW2, I was stuck on PS4,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to do CODcaster from console was super bugged that season.
I can't even imagine. That sounds horrendous.
Yeah, like
More
you
power
would get
to
a
you.
game crash every time. It's just brutal. Hey, there's Scotty. Yeah, for me, right after this game, it's gonna be the Wasachi Mob
What's up, Assam?
versus
How you been, man?
who was it? Why can't I think of the name?
We back, baby.
I don't want to open up TikTok. What the heck? Jeez.
Sorry, chat. One moment. One moment. I think we have
Yeah,
everyone.
remorse.
Rise above. Rise above seems to be the message.
I'm
The
smelling
owner.
a reverse comeback.
I'm giving
Reverse
the
sweep?
energy to your team, Dirty Bird. I'm trying to transfer it from this stream to them right now. Let the transference begin of the energies.
Had a couple guys in my
Can the SkyRisers
chat
come
earlier
back?
talking about how they've played Brooks and Atomic, and that's their homie. Or
Mhm.
Aquatic said, "My boy Atomic, y'all better watch him pop off."
I mean, Enigma's been the real standout so far. Enigma has just been dominant, to say the least, on the Infinite side of things.
Sounds like at least fan favorite wise, it looks like SkyRisers is pretty much the one, huh?
Yeah, SkyRisers have been getting a lot of cheers in my chat, and I know Low has the potential to pop off, and we might see a reverse sweep as we get loaded up into control on Karachi, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, if you want, by the way, too, I can send you my overlay stuff after the game.
Dude, if you want to, I mean, absolutely. Look like that. I might make some edits to it myself if I can. You know, just so there's some creativity to it, or not creativity. There's enough creativity. You know what I'm trying to say, Hubert.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. I'm not saying you're not creative. As we get things started here in control, Enigma and company are pushing, and Blaze with a nice little two-piece gets things started off on the right foot for the SkyRisers, but Scotty and Brooks shut it right back down. Scotty contesting this point, and a beautiful retake of that from Infinite, as they already have the first progress bar filled up on Karachi and looking for the second. Are they just going to give up on the Alpha? I think so. Whelmed is rotating. Going to try to clear something. Got one, but is not going to be able to clear Alpha in time. Scotty stays up. Beautiful job from Infinite securing that Alpha point quickly and efficiently, as Hayes is already on Bravo point. Pushing in, though. Nice shots from Low to keep them off. I think the SkyRisers just got to slow down and just hold up, get some trophy
Ooh,
systems
low
down,
combat.
and continue to pop off. Beautiful job from Atomic on that 2-piece, keeping it clear. Gets a drop shot for the 3-piece, and now looking for a team wipe. Does not realize NK Hayes is right on the outside. NK pops up. Shots coming through, but not getting the wall bang. As Blaze and company now locking it down on the defensive side of things. And they take the lead in lives as well. Beautiful push up from Atomic, looking for that cruise missile. See if Atomic can get it. Brooks here, able to get at least one swing, trying to swing things for Infinite, but surprisingly, Infinite has having a tough time breaking through Uber.
Yeah, no, they're having a little bit of a hard time compared to their hardpoint breaks. This one's been a little bit more challenging for them, it seems.
Absolutely, night and day. The SkyRisers are owning the defense on the high ground and in between. They are just doing a beautiful job of keeping Infinite off of this point, and Infinite is going to run out of lives here soon. Only down to 12, but a huge bounce back as they just get a team wipe, I think, and now they make an aggressive push. Can they break through? Low gets one on the nade and whelmed here, trying to hold. We see Scotty in the back and Brooks get another huge 2-piece. That's a huge, huge push from Infinite as they get into Bravo. With their lives trickling down, here come the SkyRisers. Can they break through? No, they cannot. Beautiful shutdown from all of Infinite right here. As the SkyRisers falling apart at the last second. Can they stop them? Enigma starting to pop off. Oh my goodness, Uber. This has come down to the wire and a beautiful flip in favor of Infinite. Atomic, though, trying to punch through.
They managed to squeeze in there. We're going to see what happens here.
And Brooks shutting it down. 4 lives remaining for Infinite. Can they finish it off? SkyRisers got to get in. They got to contest. Can they contest? They do. Whelm gets in there, but Scotty and NK Hayes both scoring kills, and Enigma gets on point. I'm trying to swap in time. Enigma!
Oh, my lord.
That was one of the closest control games I've ever seen. Let alone one of the first I've casted for MW3. I was panicking, trying to swap to players in time, but it was going back left, right, and sideways. What a beautiful round from
Low was
Infinite.
on top building there, and he was watching the cross, but he decided to jump into that middle building outside A. And if he had stayed on his position, he would have gotten that cross. So bad play call caused Infinite to go in there and secure the point.
I mean, the SkyRisers had that one. They were leading in lives. They had it locked down on the defensive side of things. I think they pushed up a bit too aggressively, and they got spread out, and just Infinite took full advantage of that. They got a 3-piece and then a few back-to-back 3-pieces, and were able to lock down the point long enough to secure that B point. Just an impressive job to start things off as Blaze and Atomic both scoring kills and getting off on the right foot on the attack side of things as well. But just an impressive attack on that Bravo objective from Infinite. I mean, I gotta give the props to them where props are deserved. As SkyRisers slowly start to take over Alpha, Scotty and Brooks compare for a nice 3-piece, and just a beautiful job from Infinite locking down these points. Hayes and Scotty here.
Oh, they
Another
might be set up for a spawn trap.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I think we got Brooks laying down the fire on the 4th street. Gets another beautiful job from Brooks. Oh, Brooks has it. Brooks has them locked right now. It's disgusting. NK Hayes and mid.
Oh, these guys are 100% spawn.
Oh, my goodness. Brooks finally gets taken out with a nade combo, but my goodness, that was devastating. That was devastating for the SkyRisers. Any momentum that they had just got swept under the rug. Brooks sitting at 18-7. 18-7, brother. And a beautiful rotation. Another 3-piece for Infinite, and Blaze and company might be at a loss for words and a loss for points as time is about to hit 0. Enigma just popped off for a 3-piece.
Yep,
A
they
5
managed
streak,
to play
a
those
4
spawns
streak, and
perfectly.
a double 1 streak for Infinite at the end of that.
Yep, no, what Infinite did is this map is notorious for if you stay in the right positions when you're pushing that spawn, they all spawn in that back alley, and once you get in there,
oh yeah, Brooks played it perfectly.
Hard.
Brooks played it perfectly and was set up. Enigma right behind at 15-8, but at 19-7 after 2 rounds, SkyRisers have got to step up in a big way. They did a beautiful job on the defense side of Bravo that first round, but other than that, I haven't seen too many positive points, Uber. They have struggled to keep Infinite off of points, whether it's on the attack or on the defense, but we'll see if they can hopefully switch things up and force a round 4, or Infinite could sweep them in SND and in control. Cruise missiles coming in. That's got to be Brooks, right? Enigma with a 2-piece. The trophy system saves him this time, but gives Brooks some valuable map information as he is about to secure a nice little flank. Rotating in, but won't be able to use it. Blaze and Low shutting it down, and SkyRisers defend Alpha for now and currently leading lives. Well, looking for that trophy system as it finally snaps. NK Hayes, though, might be able to sneak away on Bravo as we have Atomic here rotating the other way. I don't know if they're losing Bravo. Atomic, push in there, brother. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky, beaky-like from NK Hayes. And Scotty and them might be able to lock this down. Oh my goodness, beautiful job. I didn't even realize it until I swapped over to him. And another dominant, beautiful round from from Infinite, excuse me. SkyRisers unfortunately did not see it, and Bravo gets capped almost immediately, and Alpha is wide open, already has pretty much 50% progress. SkyRisers got to clear off that second progress bar. Atomic's got to make a push here. And they do. Low and Blaze clearing house. Blaze with a nice 2-piece. All right, SkyRisers. Rise Above has been popped into the chat a few times, and they may just do it as they clear off Alpha. They lead in lives. They just need to lock down on the defensive side of things, and it looks like they are. Just don't overextend. Scotty catching Blaze here. And Whelmed and Low able to lock down and clear off Alpha objective. Low looking for Enigma. Enigma spotted him, though, from down below. Whelmed looking to get the finish, and does. Beautiful job. Brooks, though, looking for a 2-piece, able to take out Atomic. And now Brooks and Scotty, those are the kills they have to avoid. Low's got to stay up here. Brooks on the high ground. Brooks and Hayes keeping it clear, and NK Hayes might be able to lock down Alpha objective. Enigma with the 2-stack. This could be it.
They're stacking. That's game. GG's.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Atomic's trying to push, but it's not enough. Oh, wow. That was one of the fastest best of 5s I've seen in a long time.
Absolute dominant.
Infinite should have just put XP League on watch with that series.
Oh, absolutely. That was a I said, an absolute
19 non-traded kills from Brooks. That was that spawn kill. That spawn trap you were talking about. That was just beautifully played by Infinite.
No, the way that Brooks played that, I mean, yeah, you could argue, oh, that's dirty. You shouldn't be doing that, have a little bit more class, blah, blah, blah. But, hey, a W is a W, and if you can get yourself in that position, that is not a position you want to be in. That is for sure.
100%.
No, Infinite Esports taking it 3-0. In a
250, 108 hardpoint, 6-0 S&D on terminal, and then a 3-0 control. That is if that's not a dominant performance, I don't know what is. A near 150 point differential in hardpoint, and then sweeps in your next 2 games. Just dominant. I apologize to all the SkyRisers fans in the chat. I know y'all were cheering on your team, but today was just not their day. They're gonna have to go back, watch the footage, learn from their mistakes, and improve from this. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's definitely. I think the SkyRisers Black team has a VOD session coming up to see kind of what went wrong for sure. Because absolutely, just like I said, the only word I can really think of is masterclass when it comes to the way Infinite Esports handled that whole map. I mean, not even getting a single round win on either search and destroy or control, only getting just above 100 points on hard point. So yeah, just Infinite came out and they smelled blood in the water and they got it done.
Yeah, I really think they should go back and watch that first round of control and just see what exactly happened there, because they had that round. They had that round. They were leading in lives. They had a good defensive position, and it just fell apart, sadly.
Yeah. No, like I said, if I remember correctly with that game, it was Infinite was trying to come in by that bus, and Low was holding up that top HVAC, and he decided to jump down into the middle building and get killed. If he had stayed his position, he would have seen them crossing, and if with him dying and the other person on point dying, Infinite was able to swoop in there, and then it was just a matter of setting up and knocking them down. So, definitely that VOD session is going to be interesting. I'd love to be a fly on the wall for that, personally.
I got you. Well, Uper, this has been a wonderful first CODCast. I'm sure it'll be the first of many, potentially, in the XP League.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
good luck in your cast tonight.
Yeah, thank you much. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be the Wasachi Mob versus Remorse Gaming for my stream here. So,
Yep, tune in, ladies and
that's gonna
gentlemen.
be
That's
going
Uper
down.
on Twitch. Uper.
XUper underscore.
Uper underscore, excuse me.
Yep, no, you're
Go
good.
check him out.
This underscore sneaks in there, but
I
yeah,
got you,
that's
man.
gonna be going down theoretically in 30 minutes. I'm not gonna end, or maybe I should end stream and start it up again for VOD purposes, but
I got you.
yeah, probably
Yeah.
gonna do that real quick and then restart the stream. So if anybody wants to come on down and hang out, by all means, it's gonna
Absolutely.
be a party.
Have a wonderful night and a wonderful stream, Uper. Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
NK Hayes, first off, thank you for the follow. GG's. All my VODs are public. All VODs I do CODcasting are public. I just got to end stream real quick. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, so much for the follows. I'll be casting for XP League and other leagues across the MW3 season. If your team needs casting, just hit me up either on Discord, on Twitter, on my website, by my email, thebigrichx@gmail.com. For any of your casting needs, I am here. Just let me know. We'll talk. Anyways, have a nice night, everyone. Be sure to tune into some of my other streams. I play all sorts of different games and have fun with the chat. So if you want to just tune in, have a good time, let me know. Bye, everybody.
Clip it, I sniped them! Oh my god! Last gunshot is the flame. Boom, right to the back. You love to see it. Good shot. 3-2, let's watch it back. Oh my goodness, everybody shut up so I can commentate this. Holy fuck. 6-5, GG's, ladies and gentlemen. This man lit up, destroyed my cheeks indeed. The black tie affair, 360 quick scope to the dome. I really keep going, so you keep doing this. Yes. Wow! Clip it! Oh, I sniped him! I sniped it!